Anything we discuss is protected by HIPAA.
I appreciate that, but I would tell you regardless. I want you to know what's going on. I'm pregnant. Cody is not the father.
Oh, good to know. So, you're pregnant. How do you feel about that?
Nervous, excited, and I'm moving forward with a pregnancy.
All right. Do you mind if I take a few notes? I assume you're here because you want to get registered for prenatal care.
That's right.
All right. Will the father be involved?
No. I am doing this all on my own.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Ideally, we have access to the father's medical records, but that isn't always possible. The priority here is making sure that you and your baby feel cared for and supported.
Thank you.
All set. I'll make sure you get an appointment with Dr. Navarro as soon as possible.
Thanks, Felicia.
No pressure, but have you considered telling your parents? Robert makes an excellent grandfather.
I'll bet. Not sure how my mother would feel about being called grandma, though.
Holly might surprise you.
Well, think about it. They have a lot on their plate right now. Maxie already knows. She was the first person I told.
Oh, I'm glad you had someone to talk to. I know you said that you wanted to do this on your own. But Sasha, you have a family that loves you and would be more than happy to support you. Oh, speaking of which, I need an emergency contact. Who should I put down?
Oh, I don't know. Do you think Maxie would do it?
Oh, I'm sure she would, but I can't speak for her. Why don't we put me for now?
I'd like that.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's get to this one, everybody, man. So I was just talking earlier about Sasha revealing to, Sasha revealing to Michael that, you know, the baby's his, and then her plan is to raise it on her own without Michael in the picture, and they had a difficult conversation about that, but Michael decided not to really fight her about it. But he did offer to, you know, at least help her with getting her out of the Quartermain household, because she wouldn't take any help, you know, as far as his money and helping raising the baby, man. But so she goes down to GH or whatever, and Felicia ends up running into her, and she ends up coming clean to Felicia as well. So it looks like the whole family's going to eventually find out that Sasha is pregnant, but nobody knows it's Michael's, because they're still gonna. They agreed also in that conversation that she had with Michael. They agreed to keep that a secret for now. But you know, obviously, just like she did with Maxie, she let Felicia know that Cody was not the father. So and you can tell Felicia was a little bit relieved about that. Imagine, that's the one thing about it. Imagine if Cody was the father of this baby, bro. Oh my God. But yeah, Felicia said she'll make sure that she gets an appointment soon. And, they were all, talking about also another thing that they were talking about, the emergency contacts, which was interesting because it really should have been Michael, but she can't reveal that it's Michael, you know what I'm saying? And she couldn't think of anybody but Felicia. She suggested Maxie, but she couldn't do it because Maxie hasn't agreed to be an emergency contact just yet, because he hasn't talked about it with her. So Felicia decided to just put herself down for right now and use herself. So I'm glad Felicia did that for her, because you could tell like Sasha was struggling trying to figure out who's going to be the emergency contact, bro. But I am glad she told Felicia someone else in the family, and surprisingly, Maxie, with her big mouth, did not tell anybody. I gotta give Maxie some credit. She hasn't told anybody else in the family about Sasha yet. So good on, maybe Maxie's maturing on us a little bit, because I swear to God, this was 20 years ago. Ain't no way Maxie would have been able to keep this secret for this long, especially when it comes to the family. So it definitely wouldn't have been this long. But yeah, I'm glad Felicia's, Felicia would have been on her corner regardless, man. But I'm glad Felicia does know now. And I'm saying this. I think Sasha's not going to move away to the Hamptons. I think she's going to stay right in town, bro. I think she's going to realize the type of help that she's offered in town. And I think she's going to be it. And it's another reason why Michael needs to be recasted. As much as I like Chad Duell, he needs to stay because he's too important to some of these storylines that's in the picture right now. I don't think you can not have Michael in the picture, man. Maybe you could have him like off the screen for a few months or something like that, maybe 3 or 4 months, but he has to be recast at some point because by the time she has his baby, bro, he needs to be in the picture, bro. I swear, he needs to be in the picture. So we'll see what happens, y'all. But go ahead and give me y'all thoughts here. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one after News to Light.